Did Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi just spark the biggest shipping frenzy of the year? What if just one glance could send millions of fans into a frenzy? What if a simple smile, an instinctive gesture, or a few candid photos were enough to reignite one of the most beloved on-screen pairings in Chinese entertainment? That's exactly what happened when a new set of photos featuring Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi suddenly exploded across social media. Within hours, fans were zooming in on every detail, replaying every interaction, and asking the same question once again. Could there be something more than friendship? Whether the answer is yes or no, one thing is impossible to deny: the internet hasn't been this excited about the duo in a long time. Today, we're taking a closer look at the photos that have everyone talking, the unforgettable chemistry that first won audiences over, and the behind-the-scenes moments that continue to fuel endless discussions among fans. So stay with us until the end, because some of the sweetest moments aren't found in the drama itself. They happened when the cameras weren't rolling. The entertainment industry is no stranger to dating rumors. Every week seems to bring a new headline, a new mystery couple, or another viral photo that captures the public's imagination. Most of those stories disappear as quickly as they appear. But every once in a while, a pairing captures something special, something that keeps people talking years after they first worked together. For countless viewers, Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi are exactly that kind of pair. Recently, a collection of candid photos featuring the two stars spread rapidly across social media. They weren't glamorous red carpet portraits or carefully staged promotional images. Instead, they showed simple interactions that felt relaxed and effortless. A shared smile. A quiet conversation. A glance exchanged at just the right moment. Individually, none of these moments seemed extraordinary. Together, however, they painted a picture that fans simply couldn't stop discussing. Comment sections filled up within minutes. Why do they look so comfortable together? Look at the way he's looking at her. They still have the same chemistry. Others celebrated the return of one of their favorite on-screen couples, saying they had waited years to see the two share another memorable moment, even if it was only through a handful of photographs. Before long, related topics were climbing trending charts, attracting millions of views and countless discussions. And surprisingly, those photos became more than just another viral post. They reminded fans why this pairing became so beloved in the first place. To understand the excitement, we have to go back to the drama that introduced so many viewers to their unforgettable partnership. When Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi appeared together on screen, audiences immediately noticed something difficult to describe but impossible to ignore. Their characters couldn't have been more different. Wu Lei portrayed the calm, disciplined, and quietly devoted male lead, while Zhao Lusi brought warmth, wit, and an infectious sense of energy to her role. Together, they created a relationship filled with emotional highs, heartbreaking misunderstandings, playful banter, and unforgettable romantic moments. Of course, great acting deserves much of the credit. But many viewers believed there was something else. Something that couldn't be written into a script. Every conversation felt natural. Every emotional scene carried genuine weight. Even moments of silence seemed meaningful. Instead of watching two actors perform, audiences often felt as though they were witnessing two people who genuinely understood each other. It didn't take long before fans gave the pair a nickname and began creating videos, artwork, and countless online discussions celebrating every scene they shared. Some viewers even joked that the two didn't need dialogue at all. "Just let them stand next to each other," one fan commented. "The chemistry speaks for itself." But the fascination didn't stop when filming ended. If anything, it grew even stronger. As promotional events and interviews began, fans started paying close attention to every interaction between the two stars. One particular backstage moment quickly became legendary among supporters. During an event, Zhao Lusi appeared to lose her balance as the hem of her dress caught beneath her feet. Before anyone around them had time to react, Wu Lei instinctively reached out to steady her. The entire moment lasted only a second or two. No dramatic music. No grand declaration. No carefully planned fan service. Just a natural reflex. For many viewers, that split-second reaction became one of the most talked-about moments in their off-screen history. Supporters pointed out that genuine concern often reveals itself before words do. Whether or not others agreed with that interpretation, the clip spread rapidly online, with fans replaying it over and over, analyzing every frame. Some described it as one of the sweetest unscripted moments they had ever seen. Others simply smiled and said it perfectly reflected the comfortable partnership the two seemed to share. Another detail that fans frequently discuss has nothing to do with physical gestures at all. It's the way Wu Lei appears to listen whenever Zhao Lusi is speaking. During interviews, many viewers noticed that he often turned his attention toward her before answering questions himself. While hosts spoke, cameras occasionally captured him watching Zhao Lusi's reactions with quiet focus. If she laughed, he often smiled too. If she appeared embarrassed by a compliment or a playful joke, his expression seemed to soften. These are incredibly small details. The kind of things many people might never notice. But for dedicated fans, they're exactly the moments that make this partnership feel authentic. After all, people don't usually remember carefully rehearsed speeches. They remember genuine reactions. And those subtle expressions often become the most replayed clips online. Interestingly, fans have also pointed out that Zhao Lusi seems especially relaxed whenever she's working alongside Wu Lei. Known for her bright personality and playful sense of humor, she often appears cheerful in interviews. Yet many supporters believe there's a slightly different energy whenever the two share the same stage. She laughs more freely. She teases him without hesitation. And whenever Wu Lei makes a joke, she's often among the first to burst into laughter. Fans have even joked that Wu Lei has become the owner of Zhao Lusi's famous dimples because she's smiling so often around him. Of course, it's all light-hearted speculation. But jokes like these reveal just how invested audiences remain in the duo years after their collaboration. As more behind-the-scenes footage surfaced over time, viewers became even more fascinated. Between takes, the two were often seen discussing scenes, reviewing dialogue, or chatting casually while waiting for filming to resume. There was no obvious awkwardness. No exaggerated performances for the cameras. Just two professionals working together comfortably. Perhaps that's what audiences found most refreshing. In an industry where every public appearance can feel carefully managed, these ordinary moments stood out precisely because they seemed so ordinary. And sometimes, authenticity is far more captivating than spectacle. But those quiet interactions were only the beginning. Because in Part 2, we'll look at the behind-the-scenes moments that sent fans into overdrive, the gestures that supporters still talk about today, and why so many people continue hoping that Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi will one day reunite on screen once again. Did Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi just spark the biggest shipping frenzy of the year? If there's one thing longtime fans agree on, it's this. The moments that stay with you aren't always the ones planned for the cameras. Sometimes, it's the little things. The quiet gestures. The unspoken understanding. The reactions that happen before anyone has time to think. And for many supporters of Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi, those small moments are exactly what made their partnership unforgettable. As fans revisited old interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, and promotional events, they began noticing a pattern. Whenever Zhao Lusi found herself surrounded by a crowd at public appearances, many viewers observed that Wu Lei often seemed aware of where she was. Whether making room for her to pass, slowing his pace so they could leave together with the rest of the cast, or simply checking that everything was moving smoothly, these subtle actions quickly caught fans' attention. None of these moments proved anything beyond professional courtesy. Yet their consistency made people talk. Supporters described them as thoughtful, respectful, and genuine. Instead of dramatic displays designed to attract headlines, these interactions felt surprisingly ordinary, and perhaps that was exactly why audiences found them so memorable. The same feeling carried over during filming. Behind-the-scenes footage often showed the two discussing scenes before the cameras started rolling. Sometimes they reviewed dialogue together. Other times they laughed over a mistake during filming or exchanged ideas about how to improve a performance. There was no sense of competition. Instead, viewers saw what appeared to be two actors working toward the same goal, delivering the best possible scene. That professional trust became one of the strongest reasons fans admired the pair. Because chemistry isn't created by romance alone. Sometimes it's built through mutual respect, shared dedication, and the ability to make each other better performers. As more clips resurfaced online, fan-made compilations began appearing everywhere. Some videos lasted only a few minutes. Others stretched well beyond an hour, collecting nearly every interview, event appearance, and behind-the-scenes interaction the two had ever shared. Millions of viewers revisited those memories together. Comment sections filled with messages like, "I've watched this compilation so many times. They still make me smile. The chemistry never gets old. It's impossible not to root for them." For many fans, these videos became more than simple entertainment. They became a celebration of one of the most beloved on-screen partnerships in recent years. Naturally, all of this has led to one question that refuses to disappear. Are Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi simply close colleagues? Or is there something more? The truth is, no one outside their personal lives can answer that question with certainty. Despite years of speculation, neither has publicly confirmed a romantic relationship with each other. And that's an important distinction. While fans enjoy sharing theories and interpreting moments they find meaningful, it's equally important to respect the privacy of the people involved. After all, genuine friendship and strong professional chemistry can often look remarkably similar from the outside. Sometimes audiences see two talented performers who simply trust one another. Sometimes they see the continuation of characters they fell in love with on screen. And sometimes, imagination fills in the spaces between reality. What isn't open to debate, however, is the admiration the two actors have expressed for one another professionally. Over the years, both have spoken positively about working together. Wu Lei has praised Zhao Lusi's commitment, energy, and work ethic. Meanwhile, Zhao Lusi has spoken about Wu Lei's professionalism, maturity, and dedication to his craft. Those compliments may seem simple, but they reveal something audiences genuinely appreciate. Respect. In an industry often dominated by rumors and sensational headlines, mutual respect can be just as inspiring as any romantic story fans hope to see. Perhaps that's one reason their partnership has endured long after their drama ended. Even today, whenever discussions begin about dream casting for a new historical romance or modern love story, the names Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi frequently appear together. Fans continue recommending scripts. Editors create new tribute videos. Artists produce beautiful illustrations inspired by their characters. And social media lights up every time the two stars are mentioned in the same conversation. That level of enthusiasm isn't easy to maintain. Many popular pairings fade as audiences move on to newer dramas. But this one has shown remarkable staying power. Not because of constant publicity. Not because of endless marketing campaigns. But because the performances, and the memories attached to them, left a lasting impression. Perhaps that's the real reason those recent photos attracted so much attention. They didn't create the excitement. They reminded people of something they already loved. A partnership that felt effortless. A collaboration that brought unforgettable characters to life. And a series of moments that fans still enjoy revisiting years later. Whether those moments represent nothing more than friendship, outstanding teamwork, or simply the magic of two talented actors sharing exceptional chemistry, they continue to resonate with audiences around the world. And maybe that's enough. Not every beautiful story needs a confirmed ending. Sometimes the mystery itself keeps people invested. Sometimes the unanswered questions are part of what makes the journey so memorable. As both Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi continue building successful careers, fans can only look forward to what comes next. Will they reunite in another drama? Will they surprise audiences with an entirely different genre? Or will these cherished memories remain a special chapter that viewers revisit for years to come? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The impact they made together continues to be felt, and the affection fans have for this iconic pairing hasn't faded. If anything, it has only grown stronger. Now we'd love to hear from you. Do you think Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi simply share incredible on-screen chemistry, or do you believe their friendship is what makes their partnership feel so authentic? What's your favorite moment featuring the two, an unforgettable scene from their drama, a behind-the-scenes clip, or one of the recent photos that reignited all the discussion? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest entertainment news, celebrity stories, and behind-the-scenes updates. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.